Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Last time where we left off, we had just talked to Natio 9. I meant to escape. Like an idiot. Who's doing the quest? We just talked to... Okay, we don't see Natio 9's thing, but we talked to Natio 9. And did our first learning trial. Let's go see what the student wants us to do right here. God damn it. And there's no way to bring in this thing, so I just gotta boing. Okay. Do what you want. God damn it, why do I keep on pressing E? Okay. Move my hand off of E. Put it on F. Talk. There.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys?
No clue.
I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
I'll do it.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity.
Then why are you
We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
Hey. Oh.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule.
Damn,
My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Goddamn.
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much
Goddamn
to
it,
us.
I hit tab again. Okay. Tracked.
Sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Okay. I'll be back once I find it. Ba-da-da-da. Bubbly. Search. One of these three. That's always gonna be the last one, so doesn't matter. Hey, I'm holding shift while I'm here. Sprint. But I just finished Half-Blood Prince and Order of Phoenix. It took me like a while to finish not Astro. Goddamn half.
I should
not
let Grace know that I found her
finished
family
Half-Blade
astrolabe.
in one day. I didn't record the other day, and I was just playing. I didn't record the other day, and I was just like, oh, I'm sad. Because, seriously, I don't want to just finish it. Because Half-Blood's like very quick paced. Only 18 hours. And if you read it in 2 times speed, I do audiobooks. I count that as reading. If you don't, you're stupid. And your opinion doesn't matter. So yeah. What is this guy doing? Do I just skip a stone? What? Oh, I did skip a stone. That's cool. No idea what this is for, but I'll grab it.
I trust
Oh,
you
here's
didn't
some
find the
food
dive
for
too
just a
terribly
first aid.
difficult.
Let's see.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
Let's see our...
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose.
What do you mean
A
that's fair? I
reward,
still-
so to speak, for finding the buried treasure.
Thank
Thank you for recovering it.
Thank you.
You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
Okay.
Thank you again.
And then there's
And
this
I do hope you
goblin
keep
over-
diving.
Over here. God damn. Come here. Okay.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Alright. I'll talk to you. Stop trying to get me fairly.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any rumors going about?
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking traveling vendors. It would be
didn't mean to
nice
say
if someone
that.
would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Coral Ruins.
I'll deal with them. Okay.
What do you have for sale?
The other two are useless.
What can I help you with
Oh,
today?
if you couldn't tell, I have to sell shit.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
I don't think there was no interest, so... Sold some stuff off. Ooh, that's better. There's no... You have to hold... Maybe control isn't it? So, nope. Literally not a feeling, so...
I hope to see you again sometime.
I'll go take up that side quest. Let's just equip some new gear. That is the new gear. Hat? Yep, hat. And then with gloves. I'm done. Go talk to this goblin.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer.
Yep.
When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Let's just keep an eye out. Has this happened before? Has this
Has
happened?
Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
Smart.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Nice.
It was nice meeting you.
Okay.
I wish it had been under better circumstances.
I'm gonna go run over there really quickly. We're not there yet, but we're mighty close, and I have something I want to talk about instead of just.
Past the ruins. Like Accio! Incendio!
But one thing that I'm really, like, sort of intrigued by is that I don't know if in the movies Phineas Black talks so much, because in the books, Phineas Black is so involved. He can't bear to see that his
An encampment.
only descendant is dead.
This must be it.
He's still sad at the loss of him, although he was calling him Bloodshader.
Looks
he's
as if
still
there's more
sad
than
his
one way to
bloodline's
enter.
gone.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Okay.
Should have killed that traitor Arm when we took his cards.
Disillusionment, and get into a good spot, and then I'll break.
Eternius Totalis.
Wait, nah. I didn't know there was stealth in this game. We stealth this whole first area. There's stealth. It's not as cool, but like. And it's the spell that they always use.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Oh, he's talking about the Merlin trial, if you didn't get that. By the way. Okay, screw this. I'm not doing this.
How many of you are there?
You will regret. Why drag this out longer than necessary?
Accio! Accio!
I won't. You can't stop us. A miss. Prepare to surrender now. Not quick enough. Easily diverted.
Leviotago! Leviosa!
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Die. I was wondering if
I should have been so careful.
But yeah, also, I'm gonna watch the movies of, I never watched the Fantastic
That
Beasts
was
or
quite
Asylum
something.
and Crimes of Grindelwald, and then
Now, to free Arn's
Dumbledore,
cards.
I'm going to, because Secrets of Dumbledore seems really cool, and it's not even that's not even the fight that him and Grindelwald are known for that they showed. Interesting. Let's free the cards. Do this first. They're free.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Get this out here.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Okay. That did nothing. Alright. I'll be right back once I figure this out, okay? So, boom, boom. Hey guys, I already did the other two, but I'll show you this one.
Accio!
Basically just gotta roll these balls into here. That's all you gotta do. Easy enough.
Merlin himself would be proud.
And the Merlin trailed them. And that's the Merlin trail done. Bang bang. Okay. Time to go to Arn. Let's go say hi to Arn.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my card.
There's a chest. Hey, what do you mean you don't have your
Arn,
chest?
I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a
Yeah.
fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
You're welcome. There's no.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
That's nice. That sounds wonderful.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
But before I started playing, I was on YouTube, obviously, just watching YouTube. And I saw a theory video on that each of the other house people had their own chamber. And I don't think that's true, because the only reason Snape has his, not Snape, Slytherin has his chamber is because he was like a pureblood fanatic and wanted to scare away all the other ones. You know what I mean? But also, it may be true, you don't know. No. Scrope knows about the book you found. Is it missing something? Scrope does not believe it is safe to speak out. Scrope has left another. Tell nobody about this.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
But yeah, I think that because Gryffindor and everybody didn't care about if you're pure blood or not. They just wanted to teach people. You know what I mean? Almost there. I head for the pumpkins just down the stone circle. Look inside one of them, maybe.
Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place.
God damn it. I hate when games have the, like the, oh my gosh, I broke my leg, but you don't take any damage. God damn it. That goat just goated. Is that over by the pumpkins?
I should investigate.
Let me
Revelio.
There it is. The young soldier must be especially careful. Needs to go for the water.
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
I wonder who that Scrope is. I'm assuming he's a house elf, because that's what the mail showed, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. It's not deep. Those two are different. But I'm sort of sad they never included Peeves and or Winky in the movie. Winky I get. Nah, I don't get not doing. Peeves I get not doing. It would have been hard. Just have them all
Thank you
do the
for coming
background.
all this way.
You're
The
welcome.
name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster.
Hey.
Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about?
Scrope like
Your
the
notes
predecessor
mention
to
the book I found in
Preacher.
the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Of course.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
What ring? Also, I was just looking up, is Scrope and Creature meant to be the same thing, or are they different house elves? They're... Doesn't everybody was saying how Scrope doesn't make sense and how it could be Creature because J.K. Rowling confirmed that Scrope died in like 2014, saying he lived to 666.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
Nice. What happened to your ear?
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
Yep, I'll go.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck.
Okay.
Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages.
Okay. Let's see. Is my character gonna say anything while I'm running this way? Doesn't seem so. God damn. Wee.
Incendio. Yes.
Let me heal. I'm tapping G. Okay, yeah. Seems like it doesn't let you heal when you're swimming. That's stupid. That's so annoying that it doesn't let you heal.
Levioso. Yes. Incendio. Incendio.
Let me out. only thing that has a heart beating this whole time. That's so fun. They're only one level above me, and they're that excessively hard. That's actually weird.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
I think this is the Slytherin exclusive quest. Pretty sure. It's not as good as the Hufflepuff one, like how I said. The Hufflepuff one literally goes to Azkaban.
Could it be? A visitor?
Hey, this guy doesn't have a head. He's part of the headless group.
Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago.
1800?
How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
That map he's talking about is maybe the Marauders map, but that doesn't make sense in canon.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her.
And
So,
he
I
died
followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
Why the toast?
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
How did you steal?
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Of all the Hogwarts students' mischief. You know what I mean? Lumos,
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best
God
thing.
damn, I didn't mean to do that. But let's go here. But yeah, that he's like the amalgamation of all the misdeeds of everybody. But I agree with it because it makes sense. That's why Filch can't get him kicked out. That's why he's always there and will always be there for as long as there's students going to Hogwarts. And it's during the day, perfect. Hey, I know those two in front. I know those two in the back. I hate that. Oh, I am the cutscenes. You just only see yourself for like 2 seconds. I don't like that girl there. Hey, teach me Expelliarmus.
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Hey.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Expelliarmus. Let me get rid of Incendio for that.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Anything else to say?
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
Did you attend Hogwarts?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
That's hilarious.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Sort of like what happened in, what is it? Order of Phoenix when they're in the Ministry of Magic and the guy falls into a time term and he's going from really old to really young.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable?
Mysteries.
What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards.
time
Now,
turners and
I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must
I don't
always
get
be
how
prepared for
time turners
mischief,
work either.
both inside and outside of the castle.
Nice, that was cool. I have to go by room. I can't figure out who wants to talk.
Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies.
I love these gargoyles. Throw a bit of spectacular out and let's do the quest. Let's see. Actually, no. I just realized how long we've been recording for. Actually, guys, we're gonna leave it off right there. We've been recording there. When we come back, we will do whichever main quest we have next. And beautiful yards. Let's end it by petting a cat. There should be a cat over here. Cat. Thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah. Bye.